Wow, so I've sent out my snaps today, and I thought that I had filmed, but I hadn't. And I'm not sure if you guys are dirty, but here we go. We're just gonna have to roll with it. So here we are. We're making our day. We're doing our stuff. We're getting her done. We're putting the past behind us. Oh my goodness. It's not too bad of a day. It's not raining. It's not too cold. It's actually just kind of nice. Look at that. There's blue sky up there mixed with a little bit of those white puffy Bob Ross clouds. It's a great day. Stopping at home real quick before I start on my next job. But this is for my hard working life.
Coffee?
Yeah! Coffee and a camera in your face, you're welcome.
You look terrible today. Don't put me in your camera.
Oh, jeez. Wow, awesome. So Angie's doing this so that we can restore some of the grass and actually kind of put them into their separate sides and rotate them. Chicken rotisserie.
I got some chicken seed to lay down there, so they've got new snacks.
New snacks. Yeah, I was thinking about going and like mowing this, but
I think you just leave it alone.
I'm thinking that yeah, that will actually protect the seeds. So Buffy doesn't want to. Has she been over there?
No, there's lots of chicken poo, and
Hey, I know she's going to eat the chicken poop.
she's gonna fart.
That's funny.
I don't know if it's good for her to be.
Eating so much chicken poop? I like it though. It's a small little treat. Oh, dude, there's celery in there now. Look at the celery. It's actually becoming celery.
Actually, it's nice out. Why don't you leave this up?
Okay.
Yeah, everything else got eaten.
Those didn't get eaten yet.
Well, there's only one.
Hey, stay out.
There's only one. Well, maybe it got eaten, but it's still got greenery up top.
What are these?
This one's a pea that got eaten, but it's, well, look at that though. This is not, that's a weed.
See, she knows this stuff. I go through and I pull plants that are weeds and weeds that aren't plants.
That got eaten.
Wow, wonder what's eating them.
I don't know.
These are nasturtium seeds, I know that much.
Yes. But it's almost
Oh, look at that. It's almost, dude, we have a stalk of celery.
I know, there's lots of celeries in there.
Lots of celeries.
Actually, it doesn't look all that great right now.
Oh, this one here's broken.
But it did survive the winter.
This one here's broken too. Ew, this one here's gross.
Yeah, give it to the chickens. That's probably what the problem is right there.
Oh, stupid slugs. Not only are we creating a habitat for plants, we're also creating a habitat for slugs. Well guys, I don't know how it happened, but it's nighttime already. It is 9 minutes after 7 West Coast time, 10:09 East Coast time. I know, for those of you who are time zone impaired, don't worry, I got you covered. And if you're in Alaska, it's 6:09. Not right now, not right now, when I film this. I am looking for parts right now that nobody seems to have. Somebody stole my customer's battery, but they didn't just steal the battery. They cut the cables to get the battery out of the vehicle. So as you can imagine, not only do we need a battery now, we also need to repair the cables or replace them. And it looks like, because so many battery terminals nowadays, oh, don't look at me, look at the road. There you go, see, much more interesting looking at the road. So many battery terminals nowadays are specific to the vehicle. You just don't go down and get a battery cable and put it in. It's, like I just said, specific to the vehicle. So I am going to have to manufacture cables, and I don't just do it the way of some people do, the crimp connect, or not crimp, like screw connectors. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Anyway, I do it the right way. I do it so that they will never need to be done again. They are never going to cause any problems, and it will be like factory. Because that's what I do. I don't like doing a job twice, and I don't like endangering people, and I don't like things not working. So this is what we do. We do it right the first time. So anyway, I'm scouring. Oh, that's exciting. So I'm out scouring the land right now to try and find these parts, because tomorrow I'm not going to have time to go out and find parts because tomorrow I have to stay around the house because they are coming to install our cabinets at 9:30 a.m. and we are so, oh, not our cabinets, our countertops at 9:30 a.m. because we are so excited. Seriously, we're really, really excited. Well, not a lot has gone on today, but I have a feeling this is going to go on right now. Here we go. You ready? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Get it. Get it. Buffy. Get it. Get it. No? So the moon is out. We're kicking around in the last of the snow. Walking in the middle of the street because we can. I don't condone this. We should actually get to the other side. Because, you know, it's so busy right now. We might get ran over by that invisible car.
No, I'm Ninja.
You are Ninja Angie?
Yes.
Okay, there's the name of the vlog. You gotta do something ninja-y.
No, I don't.
Well, if I'm gonna name the vlog Ninja Angie,
I guess you're not naming it Ninja Angie.
you have to do something ninja. I am. I'm gonna name it Ninja Angie. Just because I can.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
There, gotcha.
What the? Wow. Gee. Still gonna name it Ninja Angie. I'm just not gonna be as happy about it. I'm gonna do it. Come on, Buffy, let's do it. Come on. Come on. Up. Oh!
I thought you were gonna do it.
Oh, I was going to, but I sunk in, and then she started to sink in too. Buffy, up, come on.
Oh, listen to owls tonight.
You can hear the owls?
Oh yeah.
Are you sure it's not the music that's playing right over there? There's a house over here that plays music all the time in their backyard.
Oh, maybe it was.
The music,
That doesn't sound like an owl, but
the music sound extremely owly.
it did not.
It did too. It was like, ooh,
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
There we go. All the lights are on. It's so bright, like in my face. See, look.
Sure.
It-
Turning 8 lights on. Sorry,
Oh.
it looks like the garage lights isn't available right now.
I hate it when the garage lights aren't available right now. Okay, so COC
Rid
from...
of that thing. It's so ugly.
It is. Well, it's next. So I told everybody, but we haven't seen the joy on your face that we're getting our counters tomorrow.
You'll see joy after they're in.
And that's going to the sneak peek because you guys usually don't know because most of you aren't patrons, but that will be the photo of the month is us posing with the new countertops. Maybe even on them.
Come on.
Margaret Hughes, how boring watching snow. Well, then you probably didn't enjoy the time-lapse any that we had last night. This video is the one that she posted the day before the time-lapse, so...
Oh, okay.
Unless you're talking about, you know, sitting at home and watching the snow outside, but yeah, I kind of like that.
I think if you live somewhere where you don't get to see it all that often, that
It was
makes
here and
a
gone within a
difference,
week.
right?
Less than a week.
I mean, they got to see that
Yeah.
today. Was that today? Was that?
Day before yesterday. Well, yes, the time lapse was posted.
To-
Vlog time
You
continued.
posted it last night, which means it was posted today for them, right?
I uploaded it this
So,
morning.
Yesterday.
Yesterday is the today that you worried about yesterday.
So if you live in like, I don't know, Minnesota or something, it's probably snowy and you're like, I'm so done. But,
Yeah.
Well, actually, even if you live in Texas, you're thinking that now. But
Probably. And we talk about that because someone mentions
we don't get
that.
snow.
So when we do, it's like, it's a big deal and we enjoy it. Ralph and Jason, totally agree with Troy. I don't like yellow either. Speaking of yellow, the sun came out today, and with all the snow, it is super bright outside. Is it as bright as our butt light up there? Or the new headlights on cars that we also call butt lights because they're butt.
They are
Driving down the road at night and be like, and it's like a moth to the flame. You like stare at them. It's like, is that really that bright? And then you go look at the road, and it's like, where's the road?
Dobby has butt lights too. I still have. I have to take a shower.
She was out with the chickens today. She's getting all close and
I
personal
have
with them.
shavings like everywhere.
Oh my. Okay, can we continue?
Yes.
Okay. Walter Holbury, Troy, you will grow to like yellow. Remember, happy wife and happy life. And I saw what you did to your happy wife. The big paddle. An IKEA.
Oh, is that in the vlog?
That's
I
in the
should watch the
You
vlog.
should, yeah, you should. Tyler Bocamp woke up to 1.5 feet of fresh powder this morning. Come take it. I'm ready for summer. May start vlogging again. I miss it. I'm just not that interesting. Make it interesting.
You should do it.
I'm not that interesting. She's really interesting.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Damont Bowden. Good afternoon. I want to like your videos, but most of your videos are commenting on comments, in which is so boring. I thought most of this video was going to be about IKEA. I only like watching your videos when you go walking and run errands. You should make those parts of each video longer and comment on comments less. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for that.
Except he's probably not watching this part.
He's probably not. I'll try to comment on this comment so that he sees it. But that's great.
Interesting to know.
So, what I try to do, or at least what I used to try to do before the schedule started before we started living together, is I used to do approximately 10 minutes of video and 10 minutes of COC, keeping everything under 20 minutes. That was my goal. But now that I've got somebody to banter with during COC, I feel that COC is more interesting, and it also brings you into what we're doing. So if you're watching this right now, Damont Bowden, then you're going to be sucked in because we're commenting, and that's what did it for me with the Bloodshed Brothers years and years ago. They mentioned my name on the vlog, and I'm like, I love the vlog, and I was so happy. So that's why I do this. But thank you for your comment. I do appreciate it. Wolfsbane Hollow. Of course, they don't like to step in snow, meaning the chickens. If you had tiny little bird toes, you wouldn't want to freeze them off either. Not enough meat or circulation to keep those toes warm. Oh my gosh. And get a pizza stone, then you can do it in the oven without dripping cheese.
We have a pizza stone.
We do. We just need the oven to work better.
Your pizza doesn't.
Oh, my pizza is supposed to be on the rack.
Yeah, and if you don't put it on the rack,
are you supposed to preheat the pizza stone? You're supposed to preheat it?
I was preheating it.
Oh, really?
I don't know, maybe you're not supposed to?
No, I think you are supposed to preheat it.
I did. I preheated the stone, I put your pizza on it, and it still was like soggy on the...
Soggy on the inside. Cooked around the outside.
I'm not a good pizza cooker.
Oh, whatever. You are. Caroline, Canadian trucker gal.
It says it again?
Just for you, Troy, I added trucker back to my name as it rolls off your tongue so well. Thank you. That's awesome. Aloha Laura, I want to go to IKEA. Might have to make a day trip to Atlanta for fun. See, Atlanta.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We were walking in IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
Did you record that? You didn't, did you?
Some of it.
We were walking in IKEA, and I had said something like, oh no, we were in IKEA, and we had told them that we drove all the way from Tacoma, and so then they allowed us to do the exchange. And I had said, it's weird for me to have to drive so far to get to IKEA, because if you live in the Lower Mainland in BC, there's 2 IKEAs to choose from, and they're like both right there. So.
And I told her at least we don't live in Idaho because I don't have one at all.
Yeah, and we had 2.
Yeah. One day when you don't have a job lined up and you have time, you should go through videos and make a personal playlist of visits with your parents. That way it's there when you need it. I have kind of been doing that. I haven't been going through old ones, but I did make a private playlist of videos that Dad's in. So when I think about it, and when Dad's in one, I will put it into that playlist, but it's not retroactive. I haven't gone back and looked for them. But yeah. Mon E, platelets are needed in the blood so that they can clot and stop the bleeding from an injury. Yes, I totally know that. I understand and I know what platelets are, but I was wondering how they're made. Where are they made? Are they made in... Because bone marrow is what is responsible for making blood, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
I might be off on that. But I'm just wondering where the platelets come from.
It's funny because you can ask all these questions, and if you're all sitting around having a conversation, most of the time everybody goes, yeah,
hey, Google.
I'm not sure.
Never mind.
But now people can read this comment, and then they can go in... find out. I mean, we could find out too, but...
Yeah, Google's a wonderful resource.
Shh, stop talking to her.
Sorry. Okay,
Now
so...
just listening.
Yeah, okay. Yesterday I asked the question of what did I ask? I can't even remember now. Really? Oh, it's all about, right? Yes, it's all about what? I said it's all about the cheeseburger. That's what I said last night. So I asked everybody else to post, what is it all about? And we have, and you guys are going to get hungry after this. It's all about the steak, hamburger, music, wings, ribs, thick smoked pork chops, coffee, and coffee with a shot of Bailey's.
Oh, these are all wonderful things.
Aren't they? They all sound wonderful.
No bacon.
Oh, it's all about the bacon. Bren, and this is what I was talking about. Troy, enjoy living in Washington because the snow is only fun for a little bit, then it gets overwhelming, costly, and then the depressed part comes. It sucks, believe me. If you really want to just move to Massachusetts. I won't mind, LOL. It's all about being happy. Without being happy, life stinks. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like around here when it starts to rain for days on end, and it's like, oh gosh, come on. So I understand. Marie Winton.
I like the rain.
Well, I like rain too. Yeah. I don't like working in the rain.
No, you don't like.
Marie Winton, I still have snow in my yard and driveway. We had a huge snowdrift cover our car, and then we had to shovel our car out so I could go visit my parents yesterday. The main road is clear, thankfully. My parents live out in Oregon City and have been without electricity since last Friday afternoon. We took our camping stuff to them today to make a hot meal, boil water, and I brought them a camping lantern, extra batteries, and extra blankets. They have no idea when the power will be back on, and they won't come to stay here. My dad is too dang stubborn.
Wow.
This has to be just one of the craziest years. Oh, and for me, it's all about the coffee with a shot of Bailey's right now.
Yum.
Oh, I missed this one. And fudge-covered Oreo cookies.
Too sweet.
Yum.
Too sweet for me.
No.
You'd be all over that.
I'd be all over that, like flies on molasses. Mr. Barot, wow, awesome time-lapse, Troy. I would think leaving the GoPro plugged in all the time that the battery would burn up, or did you remove it? Is that even possible? No, what ends up happening is if you leave it plugged in, the battery will deplete. But if you leave it plugged in, it knows to use the power that's coming into it. It doesn't continue to charge the battery that much. In fact, after I'd pulled the GoPro from being out there with a fully charged battery and being connected to power, the battery was down to 79%. So it kind of maintains it a little bit, but I don't know what goes on inside the camera. This is 13 minutes, and we already have 7 minutes. Sorry, we're going over our 20-minute mark. I have to hurry up. Okay, Darth Anger. We just had some more snowfall from the sky today, which isn't unusual being in Minnesota, like you said. This year was weird, though. Had a big dump of snow in early October, then didn't get much more than a dusting until Christmas. I miss a white Christmas. Joe Papanegan, it's all about the thick smoked pork chops. Snow might be gone by late March or April in northern Minnesota. Mary Hitchcock, hey guys, I've lost, get this, 18 pounds since December.
Awesome. High five. Oh.
Yeah. And I'm in Kentucky. Oh, sorry. Okay. And I'm in Kentucky, I think, LOL, and there's snow everywhere. Had to break out my winter boots. Life of a truck driver. And my dog Jeeves went nuts when he heard y'all's dogs. Y'all the bestest. Thanks. Canadian. Caroline, Canadian trucker gal. Cool snow laps. I wish our snow would go away that fast. It's about the steak on the barbecue, of course, and year-round no matter what the weather is.
Yeah.
Ralph and Jason, yes, we still have snow. It's been snowing all day today. Just stopped a little while ago. It's all about the steak. Thick, pink, juicy, melt-in-your-mouth steak. Aloha, Lara. Love the time lapse. It was cute watching the chickens do laps on their track. And oh my, Coda and Buffy had lots to say to the camera. And, oh, Mon-E, it's all about... I purposely went through and like wrote everybody's down so that I wouldn't be repeating them. But it's all about the T-bone, rib, or strip loin. And who else we got? Oh, Scare Hollow, Troy. This really shows how during the day there's compaction, even though the snow's still falling. That could have been rain that you saw, though, on the third day.
Yeah,
or no, on the second day it didn't rain. Second day it was still snow.
We got, yeah. No,
it was all snow until it started to rain, and that was it. So, okay. All right, that's it, guys. Got on long enough. I don't want to bore you and have you give us a thumbs down. So, happy haunting. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.